I'm here with Jeff iNcontroL Robinson, who just won the WCG US Open Invitational here in New York City. How does it feel, Jeff?
It's absolutely incredible. Like, everyone talks about how I was a past champion in 2007, and I've been living off of that for like a couple years now. And it's getting a little old going to events, getting my butt kicked, and saying, well, I once won a tournament. So to come here and to play with G5 Machine and Louder, sit down with the best in the country from last year, and to win. Feels really good. I can't even tell you how good it feels.
How was your final series with Louder?
I felt like a lot of them got really demotivated. I think they came in here with a certain idea of how things were going to go, and I don't think any of those three players felt that things went their way. So actually in the finals, I felt like Louder played a little bit, for lack of a better word, flaccid. I mean, he's a great player. He's usually really good with like harass, and he's very strong and harassing you and then getting at you with a bigger army while you're trying to deal with that. And in the last couple games, I think I don't know, you'd have to ask him, but it just didn't feel like his old self.
I know it's a little early and bold to make these predictions, but how do you think you're going to fare at the U.S. Finals? There's players already there like Louder, who you just played, Kawhi Rice and your own teammate LZ Gamer.
There's going to be a bunch of really good players, especially with the way WCG is running this tournament right now. It's anyone's game, but, it's kind of the big X factor is Idra. I mean, that guy, when he's playing his best, is just like Noni was last year, pretty unstoppable. I don't see anyone beating him, but with G5's PVT, with Nyokin's TVT, with maybe a lucky game here or there from me and maybe somebody else, perhaps he could get knocked out. And if that happens, I think the door's open for someone like me to win.
What is it like with you being at this event with your team? You had just signed with EG. What does it mean to you to be with the Counter-Strike guys and cheer them on and your own StarCraft team?
I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Like, this is a huge, prestigious tournament, and it's a huge honor to go to it. But unfortunately, with the way things have been with WCG, the prize package of $500 isn't really enough to justify traveling across the country to do it. So with sponsors, with EG and that kind of thing, I'm able to come here to represent my team and to be with my team and to take a shot at a really prestigious tournament. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my team, so I can't say thank you enough.
Is this the last WCG US Open for StarCraft Brood War, or do you feel StarCraft 2 is going to be at the next one?
That's always the big question, and I've been wrong so many times on this subject in the past, but I want to say that the better bet would be that this is not the last StarCraft Brood War or US Invitational. I think StarCraft 2 will be in the beta stage. I think they'll find some problems with it, and then I think Blizzard, being the guys they are going to want to perfect it. And that being said, I think we'll see one more WCG with StarCraft.
Anything else you'd like to say to your fans, team, family?
It's just been absolutely incredible here. I keep having fans and to hang out with the team and the shenanigans that you're well aware of. Like, it's been an absolute blast, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Team EG and all the sponsors. So thank you, Intel, Peregrine, SteelSeries, everybody. Like, it's just huge to be here.
Thank you, Jeff.